Welcome to the Recipe Video Game Podcast Summer Game Fest Live Reaction Edition. Man, that was a mouthful. We are here finally. Finally, the I don't want to say the first big show because the Sony show was good in a lot of ways for every gamer, because that's what we basically got the confirmation once we saw Spider-Man coming to PC. Everything on PlayStation is going to be on PC, so that was a real good show. So that really started out the whole, video game season, summer video game announcement season. So this is, I would say the second show, and there's a lot more shows to come. I mean, Sega got one, Capcom got one. Obviously, Microsoft is the big one. You know what I mean? What's good, Mendez? What up? So yeah, I'm excited to see whatever they about to announce. Who knows? I know some stuff already leaked, but we won't speak about that. You know what I mean? We about to see it anyway right here. But for the Microsoft show, really not much leaked except for the Forza DLC, which is going to be, if you don't know, spoilers, it's going to be another Hot Wheels. Now, I didn't play the Hot Wheels DLC on Forza Horizon 3, so I'm excited for this DLC, which I already paid for, so it is what it is. Who knows what the second one is going to be, but I'm excited to see what this is going to be like. Because this Forza has, creating tracks and all that, so I'm assuming you're going to be able to do all that event lab stuff in the actual, Hot Wheels DLC. So I'm guessing it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But anyway, yeah, we here, man. We are here, and it's about to start in 40 seconds. In 40 seconds, man. It's crazy. I'm looking forward. Obviously, man, you see the graphics. You know what I mean? I got Callisto Protocol. Where is that? Where's that? Right here. And then above, you already know. That's Planet of Lana. You said you wish Microsoft would just put all first-party DLC in Game Pass Ultimate. Oh yeah, that's that's gonna be their way to get money, So it's like, hey, look, the full game is here for free. But if you want cool stuff, you gotta pay up, and that's the way it is even with Fortnite and stuff like that. So, I ain't really mad at it. Starting, yo, it's started. Here we go. This stage is crazy. I like the grass on the ground, the way they did it. Did this dude sneakers have gold in it? Oh my lord. Rohan Star, what up? What's good to everyone? If I'm yelling, it's because this shit is loud in my head. Do you still got surprises? After the leak? Video games, man. So stop all the fighting. All the console warring. I don't even know why people still console warring when they announcing PlayStation games left and right for PC. It's like, dude, the console wars is over. Relax. It's over. We can play whatever we want. If you got a PC and whatever console, you're fine. The only one who really got exclusive now is Nintendo. You got to buy their box. You ain't playing those other. No Breath of the Wild. No Metroid. See, everything he was just talking about, trying to calm people down from expecting crazy stuff. Dude, I'm here for this, for what's announced already. Like, I want to see these games that we've only heard of, but haven't really seen. You saw how my mom's doing? Oh, she's good, yo. She's doing too good. She be running around, driving already. I'm like, damn. She has 6 weeks. She's like, I'm healed. She ain't fully healed yet. She still gets, like, whiplash and things like that. Like, not whiplash, like, what's the shit that Kenny Omega get? Vertigo. She gets vertigo sometimes. If y'all don't know, my mom's had brain surgery not too long ago. About, I don't know, a month or two ago. America's Hero is back. Thanks for asking, though, Ron. Yo, Gaio looks sick. Like, this Street Fighter looks amazing. Well, the last Street Fighter looked amazing, too. It just was lacking on content at the start. But this, I love this art style. Look at the ship in the back, the plane. It's crazy. Dude, Street Fighter looks insane. Then it looks crazy. Look at this. Oh, he did a clap Sonic Boom that just stood in the air. Oh, here we go. His super. Damn. Wow. Damn. Stomped him and then did the whole axe kick. Oh my lord. Like, Jesus. Oh man. That was crazy. This game is gonna make so much money. I think everybody gonna play. I think like it's gonna be like really like Street Fighter's back, yo. Street Fighter's back. Hopefully by next summer we could see Nintendo's new console right there and this could come to it. You know what I mean? So it's on everything. It's all about the cone. He had the butterfly knife cone. Alright. Check this out. What is this, aliens? We getting a different alien game? That's what it looked like. Is this Callisto? But I see 20th Century Fox. I see Alien. Yeah, this looks like Alien. Yo, Alien stay getting shots as an IP, and I love it. Or is this DLC for Fire Team? Fire Team, you got to play with actual people because it'd be rough when you're playing with randoms. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Is that a droid, like, modified? I'm wondering if this is like an expansion or a brand new game. It'll likely be a brand new game. Did a dirty, just like Alien 2, yo. You can't trust nobody, man, in the Alien series. At all. Damn sure not Wayland. Look at that imagery. Beautiful. Aliens. Dark Descent. Oh, it's like this? I'm with it. I like that. Top down? That's hot. Because, I mean, we got variety. You got the isolation, which is basically that, super isolated. Then you got the third person shooter and Fire Team, and now you got this, Dark Descent. That's how you use an IP. Okay. We're getting raw gameplay. Okay, so this is the rated M version of the trailer. Let's go. Hell yeah, Rohan. AW for life. No. Dude, when they said that this trailer was all in engine, I was like, wow. And it's crazy because it's still coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. But obviously, this ain't that version. Insane. Look at that character model, yo. And like so detailed. Man, ugly. That right there reminds me of Alien so much. Well, I mean, obviously. Crazy monsters on the ship. You're automatically gonna get those vibes. I'm ready to see the actual game being played. It's gonna be good. Mendes said this is a must buy. And it comes out this year. That's a good thing. Not too many games, man, that look, like this have been able to keep their damn release dates for this year. Look how the gameplay look. That's why I'm ready to see this gameplay. And then sometimes you in the suit, sometimes you're not. That shit is scary. That shit is scary. Oh, what the? That shit was mad long. Oh my lord, this is gonna be ridiculous. Damn, when you die, you die. Damn. Damn. That's what I said. Like, no disrespect to Resident Evil 4, but I'm like, this is eating your food, lunch, breakfast, dinner, all that. In between snacks and everything. Like, it just looks insane. Is that Reggie? Oh, I thought that was Reggie from far away. Yo, tell me that ain't look like Reggie, yo. I was like, what the hell is Reggie doing there? He joined that team? And this is the guy who made Dead Space, right? Or worked on Dead Space. I know I've seen them 1,000 times before throughout the video game industry. Probably like 20. Yeah, Resident Evil 4, Dead Space remake, and it's all come up. But the thing that puts this like for me above those is that it's not an old game. It's not a remake. It's a completely new thing. The grip. In a very unique way. That trailer was insane. You said, do I like console game and a PC game in Rohan Star? Console better, but obviously I will be playing a lot more PC games. Like Spider-Man. And Stray, I'm going to actually play in July. Let's go. Let's let the footage speak for itself. The atmosphere is crazy. And that's your health bar in the back of your neck. So there's nothing on the screen. If that is the case, fire. Captured on next gen hardware. Not only that, like Deliver Us the Moon comes out in September. That's a game I'm getting day one too. They just dropped a new trailer for it. It looks amazing. This is cool right here, seeing what happened. Because it reminds me of actually Deliver Us the Moon. Well, Deliver Us Mars. Deliver Us Mars. That's the new one. Deliver Us Mars. I don't know if they're going to show it again here, but they... Yo, they open doors? Oh, that's the gun he was talking about. What was the point of that, though? Did it hurt when you tossed them? Dude's just coming out of nowhere. You don't know how much. Oh no, the ammo's like Halo. It's on the actual gun. 5 bullets. Damn, this is hot. No UI. Hopefully they do have options for people who need it though, like UI options. But this is cool that there's an option to play it like this. Health on the back of your neck. Ammo on the gun. That's so crazy. Did you do? No, this is not Dead Space. This is Callisto Protocol. Oh, he has a suit on now. And look how good the suit looks. That's crazy. Still got the health bar on the back of the neck. That's cool. That's probably what Halo would have did. It had it turn third person throughout the years. But I hear stuff on the. Yeah, I was about to say on the left. Sound like something coming from the right. Oh, okay. There you go. Threw him into the fan. Oh, getting sucked into the machine. Fatality. Somewhere Ed Boon is loving this. I just know it. I know he gonna tweet about it. Like, yo, he just got swallowed up. That looks sick. That look good. The death animations are insane. It looks great. Like, it looks really great. I was actually funny. Call of Duty. I was listening to the IGN Unlocked podcast crew talk about it, and the way they described it, it sounded like it's Infinity War, which is the best Call of Duty developer. They always are the ones who change the series, and the stuff they were saying that you could do like on cars and stuff. I was like, oh, that sounds amazing. I can't wait till Microsoft buys Activision and cleans house over there, cleans up over there. You know what I mean? Need that. We all need that. She resembles not too much, but she could be the cousin of Crexus from Spartacus's wife. She was a badass, man. If you watch, you know what I'm talking about. Dark Water. I'm guessing they bringing back Shipwreck to this one. Hopefully they bring back Overgrown. Insane what these games look like now. Like back in the day, like we 100% knew like this was like, oh, like bullshit, like the Killzone 2 original footage, you know, or it's CGI or something. I know more. It was like this is just a game. It is what it is. I like that GoPro style camera angle right there. Zip up. And you know, a lot of this. Oh, look at them going up on the other side. A lot of the stuff that you do here, you're gonna be able to actually do in multiplayer. That's the cool thing about Infinity Ward. That they innovate on both fronts. It's not like just cool stuff happening in the single player. Then the multiplayer is just more of the same. They actually add stuff, like being able to slide, dive. You know, the cool kill animations that you could do when you sneak up from behind, all that stuff. Damn, look how real that look. And like it was. That's why I was laughing when people was like, "Yo, Battlefield was gonna be like so crazy." I was like, "Yo, that shit didn't look good from the jump." And then when I played it, I was like, "This is not good." Period. Like anybody saying it is lying to themselves just because they're a fan. Then that whole team now didn't get disbanded, but obviously it's getting modified. You got dude from Respawn, former Infinity War member, running that team now. They basically abandoned DLC for the current game. It was a whole mess, and it looked like it from the start. No single player, nothing like. Dude, like these games nowadays, it's not hard to tell when they phoning it in, and nobody's phoning it in. But you know when the game just ends up coming out feeling phoned in, let's say, like you can know now before a game even comes out. It was the same thing with Halo Infinite, and it was the same thing with Mario Strikers, where it looks like it's less content than any of the other ones. That's been like the thing too. And what does that? DLC, being able to add content. Like, we can add content later, which isn't really a bad thing, especially when they don't charge you for it. But for people who collectors and want everything on the cart, even that, it's like can't even entertain too much because it's like, when are you not gonna have the internet? Let's be honest. And I mean like ever. You're never gonna go years and decades without the internet. So it's like, oh yeah, I need full ownership and da da da. But anyway, yeah. I heard rumors that they're gonna add a first-person mode to Fortnite. I said, hey, do it. I remember Call of Duty had a third-person mode, then they removed it. It seems like they made nighttime more visible, if that makes sense. Damn, look at the splatter right there. Got a Molotov. Nothing in there. Y'all swimming? I was about to say, you ain't never catching them swimming. Look at the wetness of the clothes. Insane. And listen, I look. This game is beautiful, right? It's stunning. You could see why so many teams work on the game. Like it looks a cut above anything else, right? I mean, that's just the case when it comes to Call of Duty versus most other shooters. Like the finer details and things. Like, look at this shit. Like, but I'm not gonna lie. I do want Microsoft to change up the way they develop these games, so that you know, I don't know about less people, but I just wanted to be able to use the developers to make other IPs, platformers, other genres, not just Call of Duty. So I can't wait to see what happens when they actually, get the purchase completed. See, the parts that they described on IGN, I feel like is the parts that they should have showed here instead of this. Because this right here is just basic Call of Duty stuff. Like, yeah, it's cool that the actual level is changing dynamically. I know that's new, but to most people, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's just the same old thing," and they ain't gonna see the finer detail of like, yeah, and what generation were we doing stuff like this, having crates moving across the street, and the light and the rain. This is literally shipwreck right here. This is really cool. It's a little bit different, but good. That's my favorite thing, leaning around corners. When the last trail game came out and you couldn't do that, I was like, what the hell? Damn, the water got him. The water knocked him out, basically. Dude, that's mad close. All right, so you still got the night vision goggles and all that. Damn, you saw the list of developers down there? If I would have paused that, we would have been like, yo. It was like B Knox. Everybody was down there.
What we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything? It's great. Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from.
Like personally, like I like the deep dives into the games in these shows because it's like just seeing trailer after trailer, it's like you just get numb to it. It's like especially when there's a CGI trailer after CGI trailer, it's like oh it's cool, but it's like damn, could I see somebody play something? So it was cool to see that segment, then the little trailer. Now they talking about it. John McTavish, Soap man. But the Ghost, I like the Ghost because I'm one of the people who actually loved Call of Duty Ghosts, especially as single player. I thought it was so good. See, everything he's talking about is what I was talking about. Like I noticed all that. Like I'm like, this is all new. Like the weather effects having an effect, the water bursting through the window, knocking the dude out, the ships moving, everything. I thought that was Elijah Michelson for a second.
Where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, we're so excited it's back this year. We've got lots of things to
Warzone.
look forward to. What can we expect from you guys?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and his team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change. We're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see
Yeah, hopefully it's a transformational moment for your company.
everything just within the game
Because that
itself
shit.
built all
But it's not her company, let's be clear. But you know,
Warzone and Modern
the
Warfare
company
2. Of course, the
that
new Warzone
employs her
2.0, the new Warzone,
and him.
as we're affectionately calling it, Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience in Warzone for current existing
Players.
players as
Alright.
well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration has just been incredible. Everybody's so excited
I
for
want to
Call
see
of Duty.
Planet of Lana. Please. Come on. That's the main thing I want to
Ready to
see.
go.
They said we're gonna get a piece of gameplay.
So it's a
That
big
that
moment, and there's going to be a lot more
section that we got last year when the character was running on the spider was
To
amazing.
ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? It seemed like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday. So
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things. Some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe, so all the more reason why we think this game, this moment, is such an important title for all of us moving ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision for the entire future of the franchise, so we're in position to be really excited about it.
all right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Thanks for that, Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more summer
This
games
stage is
coming.
cool the way it
Now it's
changes.
time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved
Damn.
this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Digital Green Tea said, "Can I just mention how amazing your new layout looks? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I worked hard on it, man. Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. You said the R. This looks amazing. I love the the 3D 2.5D-ness of it all. Flashback. Oh, it's coming out on everything. That's what's up. Microids. That's the name of the company. They like Metroid. No. They like Metroid.
Let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years
Witchfire?
later,
Damn, I don't even remember that.
the team of the astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this. I bet you will be too. Now let me see this.
All right, let's see. He's like, I bet you will be too. Let's see. Oh, damn. It's a fantasy setting? Oh, my Lord. That already looks amazing. Yo. It's nice to see a first-person shooter, you know, in a different setting. I like the way that gun sounded. It was so silent. This is cool. The bell just came out of nowhere and he shot it. Like, it looked like it wasn't really there. Like, it was almost like a vision or something. But he could connect with it. Man, that headshot was crazy. I like the environments. They so open. They feel like the Doom arenas, kind of. Obviously, not without the platforming right here. It's cool, though. It's hard to describe because it's like I give out a lot of games, not only Doom. Oh, snap. Witchfire. Early access soon. Epic Store. The astronauts. I like their logo. The O had a astronaut, you know.
Next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Fallen Leaf. What could it be? Unreal Engine. Doesn't mean it's 5. Another astronaut game. I love it. I know, lots of cool company names. The sequel to Deliver Us Mars announced before that even comes out. This is crazy though. Oh. It's cool to have so many different sci-fi games. Fort Solace, Judy Brown, Roger Clark, Troy Baker. Wishlist on Steam.
That's something brand
Look
new.
who it
Look
is.
who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show. I gotta ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's stationed at this base Fort Solace.
Oh, so he's the one talking in your head, probably, right?
Discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
Battle we've been waiting to see.
Yeah. Oh man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. By the way, Jeff, this looks awesome. Yeah, it's so great to be here.
It's true. That's what I said. This stage is nice.
You're in another game. I feel like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer in a remote Martian mining post. His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks
That was a good job selling it, yo. Help is not a,
team, right?
you know.
An independent studio, and you're making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first. I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we look at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functions. It was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between the AAA studios and the indie studios and the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said, "We'd like for you to consider being a part of this game." And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And at the very beginning, he said, "We want this to feel. It's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon." And I was like, "Sign me up.
Okay.
I'm into that. Absolutely."
It feels like that when you look at the trailer, like Moon.
Absolutely.
A
New
dude
studio,
alone in
brand
space.
new energy, and of course, they get to work with one of the best in the business.
And me.
And me.
Privilege getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. Can't wait to show you what we can do. I think it's going to be.
Yeah, I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes, the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean,
All right, so it's confirmed on Unreal Engine 5.
give us a hint about the gameplay. Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller.
A very tight thriller.
Very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I gotta give him a shout out, Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. He says, "I want to know the story of this fight." And so Roger and I sat down and said, "These are where our characters are." And he goes, "Give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight." And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started.
But can you play that fight? That's the question.
I don't know what you do about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and says, "Oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious." And we
It's
did.
like a dance. It was a lot of trust involved there.
Yeah, I mean,
Very excited.
big stunts. Yeah, I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Nick Gordon. This one is going to grab you. We are so honored. to debut.
So far, he's been right. Every single one he's hyped up. Like, this is going to look crazy. It does look crazy. So I'm going to take his word for it on this one. Yo, if you love sci-fi, you're eating now. That a fish out of water plugged in? What the hell? So we went from Mars to the moon. What the hell was that? On the right, there was something there. Nah, you saw that thing? That thing is huge. That's a robot. It's coming. Oh, got him. Man, it's scary. So you know that's early. That one ain't. That one looks cool, but we got so many games like that right now. Oh, that's Xbox exclusive and PC. Raw Fury.
That was routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago.
Damn.
It's now officially back. I can't wait to
Yep, Game Pass had one.
his fair share of video games, including most
That was the first Game Pass game I think we saw tonight, right?
Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
Look who it is, Black Adam.
What's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the by a lot of nicknames.
Rocky Manvia.
All got in Spanish, Uncle Handsome,
A lot of sci-fi games. Green tea.
drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. I gotta tell you guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I gotta say that I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say quick tutorial is
I like the trailer of Black Adam, the fact that they didn't show too much.
powers of Superman. The only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math.
You still get your ass whooped every time, though. Hey, that's the truth, baby. It don't matter, though, because it's not like you fighting Superman. You don't got no Superman. DC Universe don't got a Superman. They don't even got a Batman. Oh, no, it does. They got a 80-year-old Batman. That's right.
Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA, and that I
And the guy in cosplay.
was born to play. And I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass. Enjoy your game.
Let me just be the one to go against this. Don't drink energy drinks, man. Don't do it to yourself. Your heart gonna explode. Only thing I wish is that the movie trailer used the goddamn score of the movie. I'm so tired of trailers to everything now, just having rap music in there all the time. All the time. And that's what I listen to all the time. But it's like, yeah, like, I actually like scores, man. Video game score, movie scores. We went from back in the day it always being rock. Now it's like mostly always hip hop. What is this? Outriders? I ain't see what it was. I'm too busy talking shit. Is this Limp Bizkit, yo? I thought that was her hair for a second. I didn't say, oh, she like Bayonetta. Yeah, Outriders. I only knew because of the floor power. Tune in for the end game reveal. Oh, we got something switch here? Coming soon. Oh, it's just they always do this for Jeff Keighley. Just give him a little like highlight reel. This is our E3 Direct, y'all. Let's enjoy. Telling y'all, we already had it, yo. That Direct earlier this year was insane. I feel like they could have showed more games. This still didn't come out yet, right? It comes out later this month. A dinosaur. I wonder if Nintendo's gonna actually let them use their IP the way Rocket League did. There was a sign yesterday on AEW that said Rocket League. No, that said Knockout City was better than Rocket League, and I was laughing because I do prefer Knockout City to Rocket League. This is a good ad. June 21st.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June
I'm definitely gonna download it and play.
including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from the new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
I'm checking. Frost Giant Studios. Another sci-fi game. I love it.
Command, I may be onto something.
It still worked even though it was a hologram and the damn thing wasn't there. Oh, it's coming together. I was about to say, like, I guess just putting it in that space. You sure about that? That's a gargoyle? What the hell? It's like Titanfall in space. Even though Titanfall was in space, so I don't know why I said that. Like, there was plenty of craziness in that game. Missile.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. Storm coming. Hell's coming with it.
But they could fly. Stormgate. We don't really know what it's going to be. But cool. Those are CGI trailers that it's like it's fine, but those I feel like CGI trailers only work for IPs that are already established to get us excited. Because then it's like, oh, they making a new one of that thing I love. All right, this is a RTS.
Guys, what is a Stormgate? All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm. Unleash the infernal host
resistance, and we saw archaeologists from the human resistance in that.
Archaeologists could get down.
So the infernal hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from
I think one thing everyone wants to know about your background pedigree of the team, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think,
You said his title is production director plus CEO.
gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to
So he's the CEO and the director, hands on.
the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what the players already know about
It is interesting.
where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that.
Thank God. None of that nonsense.
But we're also really trying to make it more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got three-player open-ended co-op.
That's cool.
We've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got money.
And as no surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work in progress images from the game.
Yeah, it's better than nothing because at least you get to see what the actual game looks like. Because you know it's RTS, all right, so it's top down.
Assets that were made in Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, it looks good. Look at the skull in the water.
Free, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now. Get
It
ready.
looks cool.
I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise.
The lighting is insane. If that's the way it is going to be when you're playing, those are screenshots. That's awesome.
Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having me.
But he said it's Unreal Engine 5, so I assume the lighting is going to be insane. It's probably going to look way better than that by the time we actually see it being played, in actual gameplay. High water,
Good morning, high water dwellers, high water pirate radio.
Argo,
Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that
Rogue.
fleets are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a Sunday.
Yeah, and then the song said that. The world ended on a sunny day. Beautiful art style. Blind Bard. You're getting more and more people? I don't know what kind of game it's going to be, but I like it. I like the way it looks. Hot water. All I know is that the world ended on the sunny day and boys and girls were surfing. It's crazy, yo. It comes out this year. It looks awesome. I don't know what kind of game it is, but it looks great. Oh, adventure strategy.
Ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind. It's impacted the development of games, including replaced from Sad Cat Studios.
In this game, this was from Microsoft show last year. This was one of the ones. That's what's up.
But we're understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of
Okay, they were gonna send a trailer.
conflict. Hope to be able to share your work at a future.
Yeah, man.
All right, our next game is
That sucks.
of the Tribeca Games
That sucks that we're gonna have a trailer here, and then
whose life is being televised.
all the nonsense, man.
Constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
And that's a game that I'm really looking forward to replace, man. Another Raw Fury. Raw Fury publishes a lot of indie games.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow.
Arcadia.
Is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia.
That's the visuals to the game? Jesus.
A 43 square
Yo.
where each and every citizen enjoys a
This is
life of
stunningly beautiful.
comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on American art
So it's like Truman Show, but for everyone.
subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
This is cool because it reminds me of like Inside and Limbo, but crazier. Like, this is insane. So if you try to escape like Jim Carrey,
Listen to me.
oh my God, they hunt you down.
Escape under any circumstances.
Yo, this is cool.
Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound.
And you being helped.
I'm going to get you out of there.
What? That's crazy. I want to play that. I want to play that. That's one of my favorite games they showed so far today.
We've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise. Watch out. You don't want to get bitten. After many
Dead Island?
rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
He said you don't want to get bit. I'm assuming it's Dead Island or something. Coffee Stain presents. I swear, if we see a trailer pop up and this says Play Dead presents, I'm gonna go crazy. Wasn't Dead Island like that with the zombies chasing them in the original trailer? What the hell is this? Goats? What is it, like a goat simulator or something? What is happening? Damn, that dude really got electrocuted. The physics were insane. You mad? Yeah, Ghost Simulator 3. Yeah, it's super popular. That's why I knew what it was. I never played it, but I knew it was like, once I saw the Ghost, I'm like, it's got to be Ghost Simulator. That was a crazy trailer. Oh, Midnight Suns. And this, the gameplay that we saw of this looked really cool. But you can interact with the actual environment. That was super cool. Look at that Wolverine. They all look crazy. But I'm just saying, like, the details on Wolverine is sick. Oh, they all got it. Even Iron Man had it in his face. Oh, we continuing with the Metallica. Master Puppets. Venom. Master. Ew, yo, that looks disgusting. Don't eat that. Well, he an alien. Probably be fine. He's out. So Venom's gonna be a bad guy? I guess so. And here comes Spider-Man. Awesome. Oh, they got multiple Spider-Men. They do open portals like Scorpion. Oh no, that's just the armor for Spider-Man, which is beautiful, by the way. Listen, I like Metallica, but it's like, yo, no, like, I don't think none of these most of these video games, none of them use the actual score of the game for the trailer. Look at Venom. Oh, Hulk is bad too. Damn. October 7th. No delay. Doctor Strange Defender Skin. Is this implying that we're gonna have a good Venom? Probably. So maybe you're gonna be able to get those bad guys on your side and then make them part of your party. I think that's what that hinted at. Personally, that's what I think that hinted at the end.
Do you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course.
I never played Cuphead. Still to this day.
Joining me now is Maya Maldenhausen.
I should though,
CHR.
at some point.
Maya, it's really coming.
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week against Game of people are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level. I don't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft.
And this is a game where they like it's PS4, Xbox One, but obviously plays on PS5. And it's like a game that's so beautiful. You don't really have to make a series version or PS5 version. It's like it's perfect already.
It is. It is.
The visuals.
Yeah, you just get on the island and there
I guess they could do it if they want to do like 120 frames,
Yeah, it's
you know, for both the consoles.
don't let any rock go into it.
lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course.
Oh, it's a fridge. Oh no, it's everything cold. It's a snowman. If you would have told us video games would have looked like this back in the 90s, I mean, we would have believed you because we were, you know, back then, we thought we was going to have goddamn flying cars by 2020. You know what I mean? Like, it was a funny time. But, man, it would have been harder to actually imagine it. And here we are. Oh, Hammer dawned him. And they don't put a health bar for the boss or anything. Oh, that's an actual boss. It's a wizard. It's Chris Jericho. Oh, world premiere. World premiere.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't?
Oh, that was the world
I'll show
premiere.
you an exclusive look at season 2 of the Cuphead show.
Come on.
Co-host Netflix's Geek Week, which will include
Show this.
game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8 and
Okay.
then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow after Geek Week, there's the Epic Game Store Showcase.
Oh, Epic Game Store Showcase. That's probably, if they're going to reveal Play Dead's game, where they will reveal it. Because that game is published by Epic. Play Dead, they announced that about 2 years ago, I want to say. Switch and PC?
White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons with a chance to ascend.
You got to kill demons to get to heaven. Didn't we see this before? Like in a direct or something?
We're called mutants. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirt. I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
You can see it's a first-person platformer / magic shooter. He uses cards as his weapons. That's actually a smart way for an indie developer to not have to design a ton of guns. I'm not saying that's the reason they did it, but if it was, it's pretty genius. FPS for freaks, by freaks. June 16th. Geez, that's right around the corner. Anna Perun is another one who publishes a lot of good games, indie games.
Lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's
Midnight Fight Express.
for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express to life. Let's take a look.
Made by one person. Oh, it's gonna be like a 3D 2.5D Streets of Rage, but mad violent. I'm already in. Yeah, this looks awesome. You saw the interrogation room? I think I seen this game before. A few years back. I swear I did. Good to see that it's actually coming out. Dude, he was throwing chairs, everything. Oh. Into the sink. Yeah, I definitely seen this game before. From the co-writer of Destiny's, I mean, God of War. Midnight Fight Express. Damn, August 20th. Oh, it's coming to Game Pass. That's what's up.
Such a cool game. I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam.
Oh, cool.
Part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's why check it out. All right.
Warframe.
Now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things.
I think I gotta wait for after this show to actually see the Planet of Lana gameplay. I think that's during the Day of the Devs presentation. Crazy.
Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch code, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud.
Demos up on Steam.
30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us take over your special events category, but she's there and she's for you and you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, has done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible.
I liked the little bit that I did play a Warframe on the Switch.
Coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
It's so many good free to play games. It's hard to keep up with all of them. You got to just find the ones you like and then get into them. Like right now for me, it's Fortnite. I'm playing a lot. You can see the last time we played, or the last time I played. I say we because it was a ton of y'all. Digital Green Tea, you know, who was playing Mendez, Ibster, Dark Sun wanted to jump in. You want to get in on the next one?
What it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tunnelite is doing.
What is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look at the Debiri paradox.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple of years, but Debiri paradox is gonna be what Tunnelite is all about. I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited.
Awesome. Thanks so much for doing this on Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
Hey, thank y'all for coming through and watching this Summer Game Fest with me. Because I know y'all could be watching it by yourselves anywhere else. So shout out to y'all for, tuning in with me. Could you take off your helmet in that game? So this is like a story expansion. Titania Prime. I'm watching on YouTube. Star Rail. A lot of space today. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic.
I think, yo, you know what it is? This planet is so trash right now. We just trying to escape, you know? And everything we create, and it's like, yo, let's add some space. Let's add some everything, man. People trying to get out of here. Hoyoverse? None of that matters. I like the visual style of this game. Yeah, it looks good. The art style is cool. I wish Bayonetta had an art style like this instead of going for what they're going for on the hardware. They're going for it on. Then it looks like what it looks like, which is generations ago. Like that's what that Bayonetta trailer look like. It's like, man, sometimes changing the art style is the best thing you can do, you know, to your game, and it's okay. You said Genshin Impact developer? Yeah, that game is super popular. World premiere. Zenless Zone Zero. Can we see? Can we see? Hoyoverse. Oh, so you got a different cast of characters. A lot of characters. It's cool how they show them in the screen behind them. That was a fox. Or a dog, I don't know, something like that. I like their art style. I love it. Not even like, I love their art style. I love what they do with it. Like, this looks like it could be Metal Gear Solid, you know what I'm saying, with this art style. Look, speaking of Metal Gear, it looks like a goddamn Metal Gear. This looks mad good. Character models are sick. Animations are crazy. Lighting is beautiful. Wait, are you playing with multiple characters at a time? There go the dog dude. Fox. That look cool. And it's probably super early, but it look real good. They putting that Genshin Impact money to good use, I see. Here we go. Here we go. What? I mean, they said it's going to be online call, right? Are they going to be able to let you fight? Casey Jones, baby. Let's go. Damn, yo. I'm ready for this. Yo, you know, Microsoft gave me, I heard they was giving people, I guess, $10 for no reason. And I got that yesterday. I was like, cool. I'm gonna definitely put that towards this. I just want to be able to pre-order it already. So good. Six players, local and online. That is fire. My God, this game is being bought so fast. I just want to be able to pre-order. I would have did it already. Six players online. Finally got a date, June 16th. That was right around the corner. Finally. Hopefully I can pre-order that shit today. Be done with it. You have to say super people? Arcade beat 'em ups, a place. Digital Green Tea said he thinks it's still great that there's a place like, a place for video games like this in the industry. Arcade beat 'em ups and pixel games were almost non-existent back in the GameCube days. Yeah, it was so bad. There was no 2D games. Come on, we had the 18-year gap of no 2D Mario games. Like, ridiculous. We should never live in the era with no 2D Mario games. We're kind of living in that right now, right? Because I personally don't. Not that they don't count, but it doesn't scratch the itch of a brand new single player Mario game, the Mario Maker games. I need a brand new Mario 2D game. What's this? Yeah, but Turtles now, when I stream that, y'all got no excuse, man, to jump in and play, you know? PC Game Pass. Humankind. But wait, there's more. Rewrite history. Is this on Age of Empires? On console. Finally. So it's going to be on Game Pass too if this is Age of Empires. I don't know if it is. Look at them freckles. Oh, this is Humankind? That same shit that we was just seeing? Okay. Humankind. I like the way they did the N and the K in the logo. Yeah, the Payday 1 with Game Pass. That's what's up.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating.
Man, I saw the set designs for the One Piece show coming to Netflix, and I was like, wow. I actually watched the first season of One Piece back when it aired originally on. What was it on? Was it on Fox? It might have been. And I remember he's Stretch Armstrong, Mr. Fantastic, or should I say, Miss Marvel, which was awesome. Watch it, man, on Disney Plus. Is that the visual style the game is going for? Because it still captures all the essence of the anime, but it's just, like, what the hell? It's like the Smash. Bruh. Nico Robin. Did he say stupid face? Luffy. Okay, that's the way the game. Yeah, it looks basically like the trailer. It reminds me of Dragon Quest, the art style. Nice. 2022. See, not everything is delayed.
Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast for this quick video.
So this is the first time we're hearing the English voice acting to this game. So many people are gonna be like, I don't care. I'm gonna play it with subtitles in Japanese.
You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission, then. Save the world.
And the voice acting sounds good. August 26th.
Across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dream. Nerd Wallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases. NerdWallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel.
I collect the free Epic games all the time.
2 p.m. Eastern, 11
Do I play them?
We're taking
Not really.
announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
Just because I don't play on my PC, but I still collect them so that if I ever want to play them, I got them. Game Pass. The best pass. All came together on one TV. Samsung. They announced that Game Pass is actually going to be on the Samsung TVs. Which is stuff I was talking about back in 2017, man, right? And look, here we are. Now your future TV is going to come with consoles built right into them, yo. Like, it's such a beautiful thing the way video games have grown. I love that because it's like you get a TV, you could listen to Spotify on your TV, you know, Pandora, whatever music app you use. Most of the time you can, right? And it's the same thing with Netflix, Hulu, Disney. I like that gaming is getting in on that now. It's like, yeah, we're standard because gaming uses TVs better than even film because film, they still stuck at 24 frames per second like a bunch of idiots. Capcom Collection, Arcade Stadium 2. Powell. July 22nd. Uh-oh. The way Peach looks at Mario.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos
The last time I played, I actually started doing better.
claim victory.
Because I feel like the first time I played when I was streaming, I didn't get that it was 2-on-2 most of the time. It's weird. Plus the numbers when you pick, you know, the character. Like, why am I a random number every time? Why not just a color with an arrow? I don't get it.
Hi, my name is Carl, and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsing. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you
This is the game, yo. When my dude from System of a Down.
to the beat, the more intense
This game looks so crazy.
have vocal performances from legendary artists like Surge Champion from System of a Down.
See?
So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Oh, word?
So go
I'm downloading that demo.
to the beat.
See, man, the soundtrack to the game. So good to hear the soundtrack, yo. I don't be hating on using rock and rap and all that, but it's just like it's so played out now. Yo, the way it was going to the to the beat is sick. Crazy. I might have to do a stream this weekend where it's just demos of summer games, you know. But the thing is hard to do that because some of those games they actually ask you not to stream them, so you don't want to be caught streaming it by mistake, and it's like, damn. So I would have to see in advance. Level Infinite.
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. Right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox,
See
and
some.
PlayStation for you to play free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Unreal
Isn't this the one with all the characters? Yeah. All-star cast.
Reviews. This is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives.
Yeah, hold up real quick. Brighten this place up a bit.
Hanging on the end of the rope. How come one person you expect to pull off like that? You pull on that rope and you just fall right down the bottom of the line of the rest of them. What's the point of that?
That mocap is great.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
91-1.
Did he just say 91-1?
Goodbye, cool world.
This dude said 91-1.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Live chat.
Them's the rules, Louie.
You said apart from Strutter's Revenge, this is trash so far? I don't find it trash. 'Cause I just like seeing the games.
Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm
And I like a couple games that they showed here already. See, man, y'all be too hard to please, man. Y'all be too hard to please. What did you expect? Pre-alpha footage. It looks damn good for pre-alpha footage.
Given how fragile
Let me know, chat. How y'all feel? Everyone else, like what y'all highlights so far?
Once you have roundabouts, you can activate performance.
Digital Green Tea said, I like that Summer Game Fest makes some room for games that usually don't get a spotlight because they're not AAA. Absolutely. That's a good thing, too. But it's the same thing with Nintendo shows. Like when they do indie shows, oh, it was trash. But it's like, it's an indie show. It's an indie direct. What do you expect? Like, it's not going to be like a bunch of popular stuff. It's going to just be cool ass ideas coming from the industry. And I like that Microsoft, always shows a lot of indie games. And it became like a normal thing now. Like, you rarely see shows now that don't include indie games. Your show would actually be pretty damn lame if it was only big AAA games because, I mean, most of those got delayed out the year anyway. Come on, we just saw a game from one guy that looked insane. Nightingale. Yeah, the Colorful Inside inspired game. That's the one I really like. Saints Row. I never played Saints Row, but when I saw this trailer, I'm not gonna lie, I was blown away. Like, I was blown away. I was like, yo. Look at that. We got a demo of Saints Row now. Like, there's so much. I think Saturday I'm gonna have to do a Game Fest demo stream and just play a bunch of stuff. And then next week they said they're gonna do a Steam one with a bunch of Steam games. And Microsoft usually does a bunch of demos on the store. It's a lot of stuff to play. I'm gonna try to make myself look exactly like me. Like that last trailer that they put out for this game really sold me on the idea of this game being really crazy and fun. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up and play it, but we'll see. You never know. I might like the demo so much I'll be like, you know what? Let me play it. Yo, those shoes were insane. Look, making them. Perfect. You could be anything. I find that cooler than just having a, already made up character in Grand Theft. But I know why they do that because they do a whole story with the act and all that. But I like the fact that they let you create your own character in this. Nice. There's a lot of stuff I gotta go and download after this. Warhammer. I'm definitely playing this. See, that's why I like the show because it's stuff that I'm already gonna play, and we get to see for the first time. Like Dark Tide, we haven't really seen it played. And it's on Game Pass. Yeah, you can make your character. I guess it carries over to the main game for Saints Row. Look at the big dude. That's who I want to play with. This dude is a giant, yo. Fat shark. Dude, what they doing with the Warhammer IP right now is so cool. Hey, look how good the game looks. And you see, it's not just a shooter. Like it has a lot of melee moves, like blocking, slicing. See, he pushed him right there. Yo, it's a spider made out of a brain, a skull. You see how Big Man runs through everything? That's gonna be my character right there. Insane. Just exploded his head. You see how slow you walk when you carrying that thing? Even the big guy. Looks good, man. I'm definitely playing that. Hopefully it turns out good. Your fears will return.
Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fear.
Okay, so it's in the universe of Layers of Fear. And this is made in Unreal Engine 5. My goodness. Why are so many chains tied to that piano, man? I know, me neither. I'm surprised so many Unreal Engine 5 games, and a lot of them are technically like indie developers, smaller developers doing it. And look what they're doing. They're doing a good job. Psychedelic Horror Chronicle. And we know the Unreal Engine 5 does flames so crazy. So that's why I'm looking at this like, it's insane how good this game looks. Look at the detail. That's what I say. Some people be crazy when they act like this generation isn't producing some amazing looking games. I think people just getting like desensitized or whatever, you know, whatever the term is, to amazing visuals. Or maybe they gotta go back and see things side by side. Layers of Fears. So it was Layers of Fear before, right? And that's Layers of Fears. So multiple. Here we go. Got them. See, I want to see this too. There's a lot of games I wanted to see. Hell, even the Call of Duty stuff looked good that they showed this episode. I'm enjoying Summer Games Fest personally.
Let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Laura Martin.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing.
Nightwing time. Nightwing time.
Character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Straight abandoned Bloodhaven, yo. Oh, look at the different styles. I prefer that one with the short hair.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Oh, the samurai looking one. Now, a different Nightwing? Oh, no, back to the main one. That's a game I'm looking to pick up on Black Friday. Cause listen, the $70 for these games, certain these games, is like I ain't with it.
Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of
And this is live, right?
great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog.
Shit got spoiled, man.
We were joking about last night, like, watch the Assassin's Creed. Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked. We have lots to share with people about all things with Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June. It's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from people. Still sending us letters and art, and these characters, this journey, this world means so much to me. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 earlier this year, hit a big milestone for the 1 million units, and that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful for our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects more than we've ever had at the same time.
So can you make a cartoony game again? Like you telling me nobody over there wants to make a Jack and Daxter something animated? I can't believe that developer who worked on stuff like that
So one of the things we've mentioned
doesn't want to play around. Imagine them putting that kind of love that they do into Last of Us visuals into something cartoony and animated. I think it would probably look even better than Ratchet and Clank, which is, jaw-droppingly beautiful.
been working on for the past few years. Ambition has grown. We're not quite ready to fully unveil it. We're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show.
And they only doing this because the shit leaked, which I don't like that. Like, I know people that, hey, laughing like it leaked, but it's like, yo, they had a plan. And they were going to come on here, and they had to now restructure everything because it leaked. I don't care who leaked it, whether it was Sony leaked it themselves. Like, it just sucks. Nobody wants, their plan to be revealed before they want to reveal it. It's like somebody going around telling people that you and your wife are pregnant, and you ain't even tell nobody. and they over here telling everybody. Like, it's not your place to tell. Like, I don't want to go as extreme as saying it's like outing someone when they're gay and they haven't come out yet. It's not like that, but there's millions of dollars on the line with a lot of these things, and then people just reveal stuff and leak stuff, and the internet just acts like it's cool. It's multiple levels to it all.
Every day it feels like up in Calgary they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Pregnation, Journal of Fame, and HBO to adapt Last of Us into a TV show.
Which I'm excited to actually watch.
And it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, and we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotion because not only is it so good, and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we're doing in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be prouder of again, Craig and that whole crew, everybody that's up there. And they're actually their last day of filming is tomorrow.
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Day of filming is tomorrow. They're up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the extra large to so you can see this is a certain
It looks just like the game.
you might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey and
I don't know why, but the girl from this image looks like a young Chris Statlander to me. I don't know why. Listen, the Resident Evil show also looks good. The Resident Evil show on Netflix. It looks real good.
So we'll see more of that like next year. That's going to look well. Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon.
Okay.
That's the
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show.
Okay. Come on up.
Oh, what's up, guys?
hello.
Surprise!
Troy's back again. Hello.
I know.
Ashley. See you. I'm a little confused though. I thought maybe Pedro Bello, but Troy.
He just said they filming the last episode tomorrow, so they filming today.
Craig and I started working on the show almost one of our
They part was probably small, and they finished. Like they don't gotta be there for the last day.
fans of like the talent and helping us create storyline. We felt like it was so important that they be part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like a link and a camera and like a cameo. These are real roles that we're keeping on the wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there when you guys were.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I
so
feel like
so good.
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's because it kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Yeah,
Except for today.
except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to let people know about because we're so proud of it, the work that we did, we worked hard, the crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person I met on that crew was such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to it.
I only played like half of the not even half. Like about the first 3 hours of the game. I don't know how long the game is, but that's what I played of it.
The detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are, they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be.
I'm assuming this is the last thing they're gonna show, and then it's gonna end, and then we're gonna go into game of the developers, which I'm gonna keep the stream going for that also. I just want to see Playing of the Line. After that, I can wrap this up and be happy.
Yes.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea of really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision. We're able to do it on the PS5 and PC, and instead of talking about it,
All right. Let's take a look at the.
And PC, you heard that? You heard that?
They don't clap the adventure, little brother. I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It looks like they brought it up to Part 2's visuals. Yeah, I know this leaked earlier, but you know, I actually waited to watch it here. Because I was like, if I'm going to react to it, I don't want to spoil it. It looks like Part 2. See, I played this part with the lady. Yeah, I played all that. Man, ugly. Imagine how scary they're going to look like in the actual show.
That I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
Why that look like Russell Crowe?
How many close calls have we had? I get in trouble in America. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
9/2/22.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
You did these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here just how much it has changed.
She looked younger here though. It looks like they aged her up.
Rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're close to their original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos.
The remaster looks great though. Like, let's be honest. Let's not like the new one obviously looks better, but the remaster looks great still.
All the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, not only because of the show, because they're only players for PS5 and PC. We wanted to have the definitive version.
That's cool because when I watch the show, if I'm like, damn, I want to now play the game, I could just buy it on PC.
Actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing part
never played
1
it.
straight into part 2. And so the last time I played literally would have been 2 years ago since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough of this.
I can't wait to go back.
Oh,
You guys did such an amazing job on the original game.
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really nice.
I imagine they did it.
Of course, because when you actually play the games, you're gonna be seeing it, the perfect frame rate, HDR, 4K, all of that good stuff. It's gonna look way better than the remastered.
Again, to give the definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Sean Sky. You'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it in the few weeks leading up to the release of September 2nd. All right, shortly thereafter.
We will look forward to
See,
Neil, you've talked a lot
a little bit after on PC.
by other people.
I'm telling you, I think their future games are gonna be day and date.
Still making games.
I think it's guaranteed the next Spider-Man will be day and date.
It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise,
You do have a new project.
do have a new project for Summer Game Fest.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and see. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going.
All right, let's get into this next segment, man.
Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very screen is Day of the Dead with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the Planet Atlanta. And then there's the Ball.
See, he mentioned the Planet Atlanta. I really want to see that. Knowing them, they're gonna be like, we're gonna save it for last.
Streaming along with the Epic Games Store showcase. And then finally Sunday, it's the Xbox.
But hey, whatever y'all want to talk about, man, hit up the chat. We here. Let's talk.
As for me, I'll see you again in August.
Opening night live, August 23rd,
Germany for Gamescom Open.
which Nintendo say they're not gonna participate with.
Will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together.
So what? Like, he's really gonna try to go up against E3 because E3 is gonna do an in-person event at a convention center. It's like you can't do two of those. Somebody is gonna have to buckle. You know, just saying. You're gonna be at Game Pass Digital Green Tea. That's what's up. Yeah, Nintendo's not gonna be there, sadly. Double Fine. I played and beat my first Double Fine game last year. He's a Day of the Dead.
Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit to celebrate the best independent games out there. Bring them to you.
That's awesome. It's 10 years already.
Players together to get together, play games, and have a great time. It used to be a physical event only in San Francisco, but now it has gone digital so the whole world can enjoy it. And we're really excited this year to be part of Summer Game Fest. So sit back, relax, put on your party hats.
I need one of those 10-year party hats, man. Put it on, goddammit. Put it on.
Buddy. Everybody. That's right. Looks good. Now we're cooking. Put on your party hat and enjoy Day of the Dicks.
Let's go.
We got a new one today. This is from a good friend Michael Frey and Rafael Munoz. Previously, Michael made a game called Kids with Playables.
So he's from PlayStation inside.
And this is his new one. It's about the limited time we have on Earth told through the life of a fly. This is called Time Flies.
Time Flies. Perfect name.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael. You might know my work from a game called Plug and Play. I co-founded a company called Playables, where we made
Playables.
a game called Kids. But today we're going to talk about this guy in my upcoming project that is a collaboration with Rafael Munoz, who is the principal programmer on the game. The project we're collaborating on is called Time Flies.
So you're gonna be doing a bunch of stupid stuff with the fly? Annoying. Oh, don't get trapped. Don't get caught. Damn.
Time Flies is about our limited time in this world. In Switzerland, where I'm right now, we have a life expectancy of maybe 84 years. In the US, it's about 77 years.
Word?
So
I think they
we
lying.
have a little bit less time to achieve the things we want.
Those are Microsoft Paint graphics. Hilarious. Digital Green Seaside. What do you do though? Obviously the flies on the light. Is that a light? Don't go into the flame. You died.
In Time Flies, the things you can achieve are nicely prepared in a bucket list. This is a very
Die
small
old,
part of that
learn
bucket
an
list.
instrument, go on tour, get rich,
So
get
these are
drunk.
things you can do in the world.
This is ridiculous. So you have these tasks that you have to do. Get rich. Get drunk, look great. How do you get drunk then? How you drink from the wine? Learn to play an instrument. What happens if you go on the record? Do you spin? Yup. See, if I was playing that, I would be trying everything already. I'm already like invested. Like I want to try mad stuff. This is hilarious.
The game
Oh, the ants.
PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, PC, and Mac sometime next year. Please visit timeflies.bus, where you can sign up for the newsletter so you get updated when it's out. Or you find a link to the Steam page where you can wishlist the game. Thank you.
You are a fly. This is clearly the trailer now. Bleak, bro, bleak.
Our next game is Planet of Lana, the debut
Finally.
Sweden-based Wishfully Studios.
Finally, here we go, y'all.
Wonderful publishing. The
It's
game
this.
is reminiscent of
This that you're seeing up there.
Inside and Little Nightmares, but the vibes could not be
You heard Inside Little Nightmares? I got Little Nightmares 2 queued up ready to play already.
on a sister in her world. And what other secrets are there to uncover?
Those are games that it's like, I love Little Nightmares 1. And obviously
Hello,
Inside
my
and
name is
Limbo and
Thomas
stuff like that.
Francis, and I'm the creative director at Wishfully. We're a small indie game studio in Sweden
making
Gorgeous. Wishfully Studios. And yes, another sci-fi setting.
In our game, you play a young girl called Lana, who is forced out on a mission to save her sister that has been taken away by an invader.
Come on, man. This is so day one.
Early on in the game, Lana meets the mystical creature Mui. You quickly develop a strong bond and friendship to Mui, and she proves to be both intelligent
Cut the rope.
and loyal.
Yeah. Create a bridge. Gorgeous all around. Absolutely. Digital green tea. Absolutely. And that's so that he could get across. Oof.
Being her own personality, Mui also has things
Mui.
she's afraid of.
Oh, she talks. Look how beautiful this is. Come on.
Being small and agile also has its advantages. For example,
Mui is our morph ball.
you can't.
Spider ball. Went up the wall. I'm just putting it in terms of Metroid right now.
She also has this special ability she can
Oh,
use
no.
to control some of the strange creatures of this planet.
What the hell is that? A turtle or something? Oh, those are just plants.
Together,
Look how stunning this looks.
both the harsh and beautiful environments.
Dude, beautiful is an understatement. This is
Past
stunning.
dangerous robots, through deep and cold caves, unraveling long forgotten mysteries that all lead to your destined future.
What a showing. I can't wait to play this. Mendes said, yeah, it's a must play. It is, man. Look at this. An off-Earth Odyssey.
Planet of Lana is really a labor of love, and we're very excited here at Wishfully to bring you what we believe is a truly unique adventure. And beyond the companion-based puzzle solving and hand-painted art style, you will experience an engaging story with twists and turns that hopefully will stay with you long after the credits have rolled. Planet of Lana is coming to Xbox and PC this year, and you can wishlist right now at Steam or sign up at our newsletter at planetoflana.com.
Awesome.
This next title from Two Star.
That was worth the wait, man. That game looks amazing. Beautiful.
You and your little yellow train with its mounted machine gun and exquisite
This dude just said yellow train with a mounted machine gun.
clown-faced train who is hell-bent on devouring human flesh. This is Choo Choo Charles.
Choo Choo
I'm
Charles.
Gavin, I'm the solo developer behind Two Star Games, and I'm currently making Choo Choo Charles.
Oh, it's first person. Oh, hell no. A spider train is chasing them. Yo, how fast he did that? So good.
It's an open world horror game where you navigate an island in an old train.
Yo, that's a smart idea, but it's so fast it gets you nervous, like, especially hearing those footsteps. What the hell? That's Charles?
If you pump enough lead into his face, that'll probably encourage him to run off and find something else to do. You have one goal above all else, and that's to summon Charles to a 1v1 and fight him to the death. To do that, you'll need to explore the open world, looting abandoned areas and completing missions for the locals to gain powerful new weapons and scraps that you can use to upgrade your train's speed.
This dude is out here in no shirt, just hanging out.
You'll need to leave the relative safety of your train and venture out on foot. This is where things get really dangerous, with Charles constantly roaming around looking for his next meal in camps of shotgun-wielding cultists.
I'm wondering
looking for
actually
feed to him.
if those demos are already up too. I want to try to download some real quick. Demos. Top free, top paid. Let me just go to games real quick. Damn Fortnite. I love that artwork that they chose. So I'll go to free. Wait, let me go to coming soon. See if Turtles is up here already. No, it's not. Midnight Suns is. Dark Tide, Deliver Us Mars. Why does it have? It has a sale before it's even out? Are you serious? That's crazy. I'm about to just buy it then, like, get the sale. Saints Row is 60. Doesn't have any next gen tax, which is good. What demos did they put up so I could type them in? Because I can't even remember at this point. You got Sonic there. Deals. Y'all tell me. Well, let me go back to, well, yeah, let me go back to the stream, see what they showing, then I'll come back. Am I behind or is this still it? I'll fast forward a bit. Nah, I was behind.
Because it's a IMA that presents a published title. It's called Escape Academy, and think of it like Hogwarts, but for Escape.
The Saint Row one is up?
It's from developer Coin Crew Games, and they hail from
Alright, let me go real quick.
space. They've designed.
I just saw Saints Row there, so I probably should have just clicked Saints Row. Alright, let me go to coming soon again. I'm assuming it's gonna be here somewhere. Let me see. Shoes edition. Nope, it ain't there. I guess I'll just put demos. I don't know. Oh yeah, metal. There you go. I don't even know how much memory I got on my console. It should be enough though. It should be. Got it. All right. So you got. I didn't even know they had another Avengers Lego demo. What am I missing? What am I missing? Saints Row. I know that, but Outriders demo. I'm not seeing the Saints Row here. Scarlet Nexus. Chorus, I had downloaded the demo, but it was pointless because now the game's on Game Pass, so I never even played it. So I just played the actual game. Yo, y'all gotta play Darkest Tale demo. I can't wait for this game to come out. This game was so amazing, the demo. I played that last year during Microsoft show. Yeah, I'm not seeing Saints Row. Or maybe I missed it. I don't know. You should just type in Saints Row. I'll keep going. Oops. Alright, there it is. I might have to free up some space. I don't know. Because I downloaded Assassin's Creed. I don't know if I'm going to play it. I just downloaded it just to mess around. But let me see something. No, I'm good. It's small. All right.
And escape rooms in real life. Better they talk about their game.
Let me Move up a bit. What was this? Escape Academy.
Good luck trying to hack me without sufficient power. Probability of your expulsion, high.
Escape Academy is
Games where you gotta deal with AI, evil AI.
single player or co-op. You play as a student at this titular, mysterious Escape Academy, where you get to master the art of puzzle solving and train to become the ultimate escapist.
What are you waiting for? A room full of gas is no
I'm gonna
place.
move up.
Dude,
Try to go back live.
This game's for all those fans of organization out there, all those organizers. It's from a studio called Max Inferno, and it's a game about getting things lined up just right. It's called A Little to the Left.
A little to the right, the sequel. Damn, that's a big ass cat. So is this gonna be like this year's Unpack? I beat Unpack. I enjoyed that. It was a cool, chilled experience.
We're really excited to share with you today a cozy puzzle game that we've been working on called A Little to the Left.
Okay. It's matching the
A
colors.
Little to the Left is a game where you sort, stack, and tidy up the house.
Oh, you played him in this TV Unpacked? Yeah, it was mad chill. It was just like
Puzzles are hidden among regular household objects.
really
You solve them
relaxing.
by arranging items in a very particular way.
I like games like this too.
Many of the levels have multiple solutions. It's all about observation and imagining the different structures that could be at play.
NES cartridges, yo.
The game takes inspiration from our own home and some of our own little tendencies. Another big source of inspiration for the game is our cat, Rookie.
Look at a
She's
Maine
around here
Coon.
somewhere.
That's what those are called, right? The big ones. Oh, you're gonna slap it.
Occasionally,
That cat hand was hilarious.
periphery of your gameplay and undo your tidy work, just to shake things up a little bit. The game starts off pretty simple, but as you progress, the logic behind the puzzles becomes a little more surreal. There is a lot to tidy up in A Little to the Left.
Yeah, this looks a lot more deep and intricate than Unpacked did. But they clearly were going for different
The
things.
daily tidy delivery, you get even more out of our favorite puzzles. And you earn fun badges too. Well, thanks for stopping by.
We hope you enjoy A Little to the Left when it releases later this year.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, it's only for Switch? That's crazy. Oh, and Steam too. I was about to say. I'll tell you, it's odd. You see a developer just go Switch exclusively. Because, you know, you want a big audience. I'm like, I mean, the Switch is a massive audience, but PC gets you a even, you know, bigger audience. So,
a brand new animated trailer,
makes
a bunch
sense.
of gameplay you've never seen, and finally announcing a release date.
World premiere. The hell?
Yona.
And I'm Rari.
What kind of game is that? Though? Like, what's the gameplay of that?
Today, we're showing you our first game called Bear and Breakfast. It's a laid-back management adventure game where you build and run a B&B in the woods, but you're a bear.
In Bear and Breakfast, you play as Hank, a young, curious bear from Silver Valley who lives in a small home with his mom and two best
The
friends.
graphics is mad nice. Like, Nintendo could make a top-down Zelda game with graphics like this. You know? There's no reason why we haven't gotten the new one.
We grew up
All these cool art styles. I'm like, I wish we got more, you know, these classic IPs
But we also wanted to make a game that tells a story.
playing with art styles like this, like Mario and stuff like that.
So it turns out that humans are coming back for some reason.
I never would have thought you would have played this game with a bear.
Down buildings all over the place, and you're just the bear for the job.
You can see it's the PC version with the space and the escape at the bottom.
The game follows a linear story that you advance by solving quests. A lot of them involve finding materials, building rooms, crafting furniture, and decorating stuff.
So it has an unpack-like element also.
The actual furniture you do make awards different kinds of points. For instance, beds give comfort, showers give hygiene, that type of thing. You have to make sure that your room scores are high enough to satisfy whatever your guests are asking.
Midnight Fight, you playing it? That's only on PC, that one, right?
Each type of score comes with its own challenges. For example, later on, you'll need to cook food for your guests.
And they have cooking? So it's overcooked also?
There's a lot more to
Clothes.
Bear and Breakfast, but you can play at your own pace since the game won't rush you.
You mean, yeah, PC only, right?
Oh, and there's definitely no creepy subplot hidden somewhere in the forest.
We're very excited to be part of Day of the Devs this year, and we can't wait to introduce you all to Hank and his friends when Bear and Breakfast launches later this summer.
Oh, it's coming out soon. But it looks complete. This game looks massive, like it's gonna have so much to do. See, I like the way that looks too. That's another Steam and Switch game. July 28th.
So I don't want to say a lot about this next one. It's full of secrets and puzzles and mystery that are best discovered on your own. It's a beautiful game from a studio called Shared Memory. It's a pixel art Metroidvania full of interesting creatures.
Pixel art Metroidvania.
Hi, I'm Billy Basso. Today I'm going to be showing you a game I've been working on called Animal Well. In Animal Well, you explore a surreal and sometimes dangerous pixel art labyrinth that is filled with secrets.
Yeah, I think it's PC only then. I'll download it later. I don't want to download it now on the PC while I'm streaming and everything. End up ruining the stream or something, opening up Steam. So, I don't know.
It's best to proceed with some amount of caution.
No, they ain't lie. Look at the map. Was that your doodles on the map, or was that the game?
Throughout the game, you're going to find various items that will give you new abilities.
Take frisbee.
to solve some puzzles.
Is that an item? Hit it, hit it. Guess not. No frisbee. Nah, it says X for frisbee.
Every item in the game has multiple uses, but you're going to have to experiment
Okay.
if you want to figure out what they all are.
Platforming, baby. Platforming. Look at this. Look at that. That's a Mario right there. You saw the dog that mauled you. You threw the frisbee in its mouth. That was crazy. In order to get past it.
Animal Well is a pixel art game. That's not just a pander to nostalgia. It's that I'm viewing as a technical opportunity. A 4K TV screen has 144 times as many pixels, but that means I have 144 times as much processing power to apply to
No, it looks beautiful. Even though it's a pixel game, it looks detailed, and the lighting is beautiful.
lighting effects that haven't really been used in a pixel art game before.
Pixel art never was the problem when people got tired of it. What it was that people kept making the same kind of pixel art game. That's what people got tired of. Everything looked like a variation of what's the name of that damn indie Metroidvania game?
For most games, you would consider this part like
Can't remember right now, but it was the pixel art one. It was the first one that started the wave.
crannies throughout the world. They're not obvious, and you might need some help to find these. The third layer has
Dude,
bubbles that
it's
don't
putting
leave
out
zones.
bubbles in order to platform.
They might go unnoticed for years potentially, or they might require some community collaboration to solve. Also, there's a puzzle in this video that may require some collaboration to understand. But the first 10 people to figure it out will get a free copy of the game at launch. And then while you're doing that, you can maybe wishlist it. But yeah, thank you so much.
I was trying to find that. It was a lot of stuff in the background. The secret he was talking about. This game looks good. It looks super creative, and it's Metroidvania, so you know I like that. Animal Well, PS5 and Steam.
Next up is Naiad, a colorful exploration game where you play as a water nymph, traversing a zen and peaceful world. This game comes to us from Highwarp.
A zen and peaceful world. We could use more games like that.
Hi, I'm really happy to be part of the 10th anniversary of Day of the Dead.
Naiad, look at the art right there. That's crazy.
I'm Melvin from Highwarp, solid indie studio from Spain, working on bringing to life the unique and personal games. I would like to say we do a preview of Naiad, a relaxing and colorful exploration adventure overflowing by a river. I put all my love creating every part of the game, so please enjoy.
Oh my God. Oh, that looks beautiful. Yo. This is stunningly beautiful. Again, this is top tier shit right here. Holy crap, that's gorgeous. It's so pretty. The water paintingness of it all. Naiad.
The journey starts with the birth of a little water nymph at the spring of the river. Naya will grow up and
I already want to play it. I already want to play it.
floating leaves and flowers, learning to swim like a duck, dive like a fish, dance like a frog, finding other adorable friends like butterflies, rabbits, snakes, turtles, crocodiles, and much more.
The crocodiles didn't look like it was a threat either. They said it's a chill game.
Using your skills, you will immerse through a lot of beautiful places like a deep forest, a dark cave,
Dude, it looks so varied, the locations.
and more. Water, symbolizing life, starts pure and fresh, and little by little, it will be fading into dark. You can sing to regenerate the nature, making sprout flowers in the path, and you must do
Oh, look at the
this
vehicles.
because the humans
The humans ruined the world. Yeah, and now we gotta.
Humans create their own fake rivers, like these noisy roads with strange smoke creatures.
We gotta cleanse the world of our shit.
And that seemed to be a difficult task, but don't be afraid, because a tiny
That's
cloud
sparkling
will
right there.
take you
Sing.
from the sky.
Sing.
The beautiful hair of Naiad is like its vitality. You can make it grow up under the sun rays, change its
The
color,
hair.
even tie small flowers on it. Creating Naiad, I focused on a wholesome experience. Enjoy it at your own pace. exploring and flowing.
Enjoy at your own pace, exploring and flowing. That's cool. I love this. Legitimately love this. Like I wish I had it right now just to be chilling, playing this. This is gonna be like the perfect game that you could just be playing, listening to podcasts or whatever the case. Even though the music sounds like it's gonna be awesome. And you notice how most of these indie games have really pretty scores you were hearing? Like, all those big games that use rap and rock soundtracks also have beautiful scores. They just don't feel like that's going to work for marketing for whatever reason. Like, I love this. The music, the sound, the visuals, the gameplay. It looked cool as hell. That was impressive, man.
Back to the Stone Age in its cooperative life and farming simulation game from Sodaden and Cryptica.
Another simulator.
To care for your settlement, explore the ancient world around you, and best of all, become a friend to the mammoths. This is Roots of Bachar.
Hi, I'm Timo, co-founder of Sodaden along with my brother.
Hi, I'm Karen, narrative designer. We're based in San Diego, with the rest of the team in Argentina.
Hola a todos.
That's crazy.
I'm Dancer, the main artist. And I'm Johnny, Timo's brother. We are the team developing Roots of Pacha, a farming sim set in the Stone Age where you
Again, look at the art style. Insane.
Shape humanity.
In a time when there weren't stores to buy seeds or anything else, you build your village from the ground up.
Why that village look like a bear? Not the village, the little hut.
Starting small, you'll explore the regions of this new land, discovering plants and resources along the way.
This is clearly an Xbox version, or just PC using the Xbox controller.
Many of the ideas you develop are the cornerstones of early civilizations like farming, domesticating animals, and the creation of tools that are now common.
Oh, you could ride the animals. Oh, there go the woolly mammoths.
Ideas will build on one another, and after a while, you'll find your community transformed.
Pumping the water. Now all your stuff is gonna grow.
Venture into the caves to meet the spiritual world, to try and explain who you are and why you're here.
They ran from you?
The game's Stone Age setting was inspired by the book The Clan of the Cave Bear.
That character is everywhere right there. Everywhere you at. Feels like it's co-op and they're not saying it.
Pacha is set in simpler times, but the society is still complex. For example, finding something to eat went from satisfying a basic need to making a dish and creating a reason to gather.
Potato salad.
As you discover ways to make life easier, you'll find time to experience all the fun Pacha's world has to offer.
Got music games, rhythm games. You can pet the baby goddamn
You'll get to know your plant,
woolly mammoths.
living around you, and maybe even find that special someone.
You can get married. Well, at least attend the wedding.
Our love of farming sims started with the first Harvest Moons, and Stardew Valley took it to the next level.
Okay.
With Roots of Pacha, we want to make our own unique contribution to this genre.
We're working on this project with all of our hearts. We're super excited for you to play the final version. In the meantime, we have a brand new demo that just went live today.
Thanks for having us. Muchas gracias.
Another game with a demo. Roots of Pacha. That's another Steam demo.
And now I am very pleased to present a world premiere from our friends at Us2 Games, the folks who brought you Monument Valley, Alba, and a bunch of other really, really cool games.
World premiere.
Here it is.
Desta. Like Destiny? The memories between. I can see it's a girl with a purple shirt. And the visuals look crazy already.
At Us2 Games, we really try and take what's
Us2, I like that name.
and deliver that to everybody.
So with Monument Valley, we made people care about a character for the first time if they've never really engaged with games very much. And with Albro Wildlife Adventure, we took open world games and packaged that into a kind of theme about saving an island that more people are going to want to engage with than just the hardcore. And with this game, what we really want to do is take these genres that we really love, like roguelike games and turn-based tactics, add a little bit of sports game in there as well, and themes about dreams and conflicting fears, and really package that together into something that feels really unique. In the game, you play the role of Desta. He's a young person in their early 20s. He's coming home for the first time, having not left home in the very best way. Their relationship with their mother and their family and their friends, there's a few of them that were a little bit broken. And they were broken because they didn't really have
They
the
show
words
it
to
on the
say.
Switch.
And their father, who used to be a big part of their life, unfortunately passes away, and they don't have those tools and that person to lean on to bridge that gap. So they managed to.
I need an app like a tablet like that I could draw on.
Try and fall asleep with it. They find themselves in a world between worlds, neither asleep nor awake. And when they're in this, they can explore these moments, these memories, and solve these creative problems through a ball game. And when they do that, they find the right words to say to confront these people.
The people we're going to be meeting in Desta's dreams are people who were significant to Desta before they left town a couple of years back. And there are lots of people they don't know quite as well, too, and some people who've been shaped by Desta's impression of them.
So it's very much a game that you got to pay attention to.
Impact on Desta's life.
Like, you know, the story and the dialogue and the relationships.
All of them are interwoven as part of Desta's story, but also with each other. They don't just appear as abstractions, but they really feel like a part of the makeup of
The art is so cool.
One way or another, the people that Desta meets throughout the game helped Desta become who they are today. And they've taught Desta a number of different things, like standing up for themselves, taking risks, expressing themselves, and more. There are a few different themes in the story, but I would say
Let me see how long has this stream been going for now?
finding yourself, courage and perseverance, and reawakening. No pun intended.
Almost 3 hours. All right.
We've been able to put a lot of ourselves into Desta. The same is true for pretty much all of our games. But
I just didn't want it to go to like 4 hours. I'm like, well, that's just super long.
I'm sure we can all relate to some of the
3 hours and change is fine.
having ghosted a friend and not being sure how you could like get back in touch with them, or dwelling over how you might have said something in a conversation and like having that play over and over in your mind, which is like one of the core themes of the game.
It's definitely got more depth and more game mechanics than anything we've made before, and it's being designed from the ground up to be a multi-platform title. We're really looking forward to telling you more about Desta, the memories between, in the coming weeks and the coming months.
So this is gonna be on everything. Definitely on Switch though, because they showed it being played on Switch.
This next game is called Shim. It's a shadow platformer. You're a little blobby character platforming around inside shadows, and a game with a really cool minimalist graphic art style.
Let's see it.
Hi, I'm Ewout and I'm the developer of Stim.
And I'm Niels from Exonice, and I help Ewout develop Stim. We're located in the north of the Netherlands in a town called Leeuwarden.
We are a team of 2 plus the talent.
I love seeing all these developers, like, you know, like different parts of the world working together to make games. Oh my God. I didn't think it was going to be like that when they said you in the shadows. I see it already. That's crazy.
Stim is a game.
Then you got to jump into the guy, and then jump to the truck, then jump into the light post. Then you could turn and go around the...
As a whole, Stim is made to be approachable for a variety of players. At its core, it's about jumping.
Can you move the sun? Nah. If you can move the sun, then you can move the shadows. Oh, you can move materials. See, that makes sense. This is cool.
Each shadow has their own skin.
This is cool. What a cool idea.
The player.
Oh, going with the lady running. That's cool.
However, this Stim is separated from that person, and it's up to you to find your way back.
It reminds me of Splatoon though when it jumps in and out the shadows.
Who have also been separated from their shadow. You can help them by finding their object. Skim takes big inspiration from the feeling of playing as a child.
Like when you used to play as a little kid and step in the shadows and just be like, let me just step in the shadows.
And jump to the next shadow.
I get it. That's cool. Look at the cat right there. You can use the cat shadow. Yup. This is mad good. This is really good. Like, I want to play this game. This reminds me, even though it's not the same, but it's like the same kind of premise as the game I played earlier this year. I forget the name of it. The one where you was the little character in the lights and everything, in the street lights and everything. What's the name of that damn game? I gotta go on the console to check it out.
At schimpgame.com.
That was cool.
Hi everyone, and thank you Dev the Dev for having us this year. I'm Anne, the manager of Asobu, a community hub for indie game
Asobu.
creators in Tokyo. We have a space
Let me see
where
some
people can come to
achievements.
work
I'm just want to see what's the name of that game. If it's here. I played too much shit. It wasn't that. What was it? How is that game not here? Oh yeah, here go Pedestrian. Oh, I didn't know I got every achievement in that. Pedestrian. Yeah, that game was so much fun. And this reminds me of that. Oh look, Mario was there.
We are helping Japanese devs by introducing them to platforms, console publishers, helping them on marketing, or as usually they don't speak English, helping them to apply to overseas events like this one. And we're also doing a lot of...
Oh, that's what that company does, Asobo. They link developers who are overseas. That's cool.
in English and Japanese, or a monthly stream indie collection, and podcasts, and many other things you can check on YouTube and Twitch. But first, let's check two really cool Japanese titles.
Was that a cat? Rias Coast? Oh, that's the developer. That's not the game. Whoa. I love the music already.
Fox and Frog Travelers, The Demon of Arashino Island, is a 3D action adventure game with a Japanese-inspired atmosphere. You will play as Fox, a girl who finds herself on Arashino Island and starts traveling with Frog.
Arashino Island.
Torii Gates, whose tall lantern and neon gives light and color to the island. But something is lurking in the shadows, inching even closer.
That shit is gaining on you. And it's back.
Fox and Frog Travelers is developed by Rias, an illustrator and concept artist that came up with the idea for it, based on one of his illustrations.
That was scary right there.
Tonight is planned for release in a few years.
In a few years. I mean, I'm not knocking this indie game, but it's crazy that they showed it already then. Oh, hey, Kenny Chan.
First game of the young solo developer Yofuji.
Another solo developer.
It's a narrative game about two young indie game creators, the shy Kani and the extrovert Kumade.
So, an indie developer, a solo indie developer, made a game about two indie developers. Like, that's crazy.
Beginner's Guide or Moses 3. Goodbye World is a tale about the
Oh, a Game Boy. We've seen multiple Game Boys here already. And the Summer Game Fest stream today. It's funny how when people do handhelds, they still go Game Boy. It's just classic. Stop making excuses. Goodbye World.
Is due out on Steam later.
All right, this is this year.
If you like those games, don't hesitate to wishlist and to follow the devs on Twitter. And if you are interested by Japanese indie scene or indie games,
This is a good platform, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of indie
and
developers.
watch our indie game showcase, which is coming this summer.
And it was smart to put this on the back of the main show, because then the people who watch that will probably just stay tuned to this, versus putting it before and people just showing up, you know, at the time of the main show. And they're missing all of
The idea
this.
of quelling loneliness
It gives them an
in this
opportunity.
puzzle adventure.
Hi, my name is Madison, and I am making a game called Birth.
Birth. Oh, that's the city. Listen to that music. It does something to you when you hear the music from the actual game, at least in my opinion.
Birth is a point-and-click puzzle game about living alone in a large
It's the same thing with movie trailers. Like, you go look at like the original Man of Steel trailer. It wasn't the music from Man of Steel. They used music from Lord of the Rings. But it was still cool to hear a score instead of hearing like, go watch the Black Adam trailer. And I don't know what it was. I think it was a Jay-Z song. I don't remember. That was playing during that trailer.
You will explore libraries and post offices and museums and cafes and apartments that don't belong to you.
They look like Beetlejuice characters. Remember when he made his face long and pulled the eyes? They had the eyes on his fingers.
In each of these buildings, you will meet creatures, and you will get to know them by searching through their personal belongings.
So you're just gonna be nosy and going through all their stuff. Wonderful.
Their laptops and phones, their cabinets and their notebooks.
Crazy.
Within these personal belongings, there are puzzles. Some are physics-based, some are pattern.
They should just call it "Don't respect their privacy."
There are no instructions, and you are rarely doing the same thing twice. Alongside the main game, there are optional hidden tokens that you can find to unlock secret buildings and treasures. Birth comes out this August. I made this game with my whole heart, and I hope that you like it.
So she made this by herself. That's crazy. Birth.
In our next title, How to Say Goodbye, you play as the ghost of a person who's recently died and is embarking on the journey of accepting their own death. The mechanics underscore the message that there's always a way through grief. You may get stuck, but you can always stop, reevaluate, and keep moving. It's all just part of the puzzle.
Hi, I'm Florian, co-author of the upcoming narrative puzzle game, How to Say Goodbye.
Another beautiful art style. Is this heaven or are you passing through? Well, I see a ghost.
In How to Say Goodbye, you help a group of quirky ghosts overcome various obstacles and conundrums by reorganizing the level as you like.
Sounds like Golden Brown, yo.
Moving one tile will also push the surrounding tiles.
Sounds just like it. Well, it's probably sampled, that's why. But that's the song I know this beat from. Made the key pop up, and now you got to bring it to you.
Moved around, but never removed. So just
Oh, it's
like
right there.
movies do, the puzzles never end up in a state where you can't solve them.
Oh, you bringing it. Found it. Refresh the chat real quick.
Follow various characters looking to discover why they are still here and how to move on while trying to escape the grasp of an evil wizard. who doesn't know how to let go.
I wonder if this show is longer than an hour. If it is, then I'm going to just end up stopping in the next 15 minutes.
How to Say Goodbye tells a story of loss and grief, but we intend the experience to be as gentle, kind, and positive as possible.
You say it's been long. I know it's longer for you because, well, it's 11 over there right now.
Please wish us the game.
11 at night, 9 in the morning, people. You say, yep, yeah. How to say goodbye. Like this. Bye. No, just kidding. Oh, he beating that down. Was that a biscuit?
Well, wasn't that a great show and a great cake, and it's all gone, and so now we have to say goodbye.
Yeah, see? I made it through the whole show. I wanted to make it through the whole show.
For making such fantastic games and for bringing them here for everyone
Now,
to enjoy.
Special thanks to
before I actually wrap this whole thing up,
PlayStation, Idea, Xbox,
I guess I will
Steam, Epic Games Store. Y'all are awesome. Thank you.
do
Extra
this.
special thanks to Dose One, the Magic Man, for supplying all the beats and sound effects and tunes you hear in every summer Game Fest edition of Day of the Devs. We couldn't have done any of this without you, or at least it'd be really quiet and kind of suck.
We're not done with the Day of the Devs 10th anniversary just yet. If you go to dayofthedevs.com,
What, do they got
sign up
demos
for
there?
our newsletter, you will be amongst the first to hear about all the excitement that's to come this year.
Other than that, thank you so much to everybody who watched, and we'll see you next year. Bye.
All right.
We'll see you next time.
Aha! You thought it was over, but it is actually not. Day of the Devs continues with a special after-party
That's cool.
performance by the one and only Peter
Let me jump in on this real quick, see how this is before I wrap up this stream. Why not, right? And end it with an actual, game from the actual show. Come on, that already sounds like some System of a Down. Sounds like Aerials. Sick. That music, oh man. Start demo. Oh, that's who I play as? Calibrate brain. We good. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Audio visual calibration. I guess I'll do the calibration because I am using these 5.1. What? Press RT when you hear the sound. Okay, cool. Visual calibration, okay. I'm just trying to get it on time. Continue. Finish. Let's go. All right. Let's see how this goes. Keeping the high streak.
Don't know why I'm so happy to remember her. Her coming to get me and all, but I am.
It's crazy how good this game looks.
It's like a storm coming from far, far away. I felt it in the air.
And that's my badassery. Got my third eye right there. Chop them in half. Sensitivity feels pretty good. What do you want me to do? Oh. Oh, I get it. Kind of. It's like you got to go with the beat. Wait. Perform full attack. I think I got it. You really have to attack when the beat comes, like, you know, basically go with the beat. Oh. Alright, cool. Can't go up there. I thought that was it. Oh, I gotta be in front. Okay.
We didn't need words. We understood each other without them. Guess it sounds like love at first sight, don't it?
Flying skulls.
The whole universe has a rhythm. Well, it's kind of my pulse. And when I'm with her, we sort of become one. Her music is my music.
And my voice is her voice. The demons are coming. The demons are coming. Oops. Oops. Could I switch weapons? Okay. I was like, I'm going to the beat. But there's nobody here. There's nobody to use it on. Okay, okay. It's hard. You just want to play like a shooter, but you got to keep in rhythm. But he glitched. I can't get him.
Poor bastards. That's destiny for you. Can't unlock an angry
Look at that
gate
wall.
without
Look at that
getting
wall.
a few monsters.
Portal. I'm like, thank God that wasn't it. Here I come.
I remember this place like it was yesterday. Wish I did.
Wish I didn't. I look like something the Slayer would destroy. Oh, that's a gun. I'm over here shooting it. Trying to move, man. Stick and move. Stick and move. Reload. Gotcha. Yo, the music sounds sick in my headphones the way it is. Oh, okay, because I guess I had to release that. Oh, so I do got a dodge. I was wondering. Cool. It's so specific to do the melee. It's not like Doom where you could just press it. Just trying to stay on rhythm here, man. My wings keep scaring me every time I dodge. I'm like, what is that on the side of me? And it's me. Did it again. Thought I could break those for help. Oh. Resurrect. How do I get health? That's the question. Is it this? Oh, probably. And I just wasted it like an idiot.
So many souls here. Makes sense.
Oh, I could have got through already, you telling me? Left trigger when yellow ultimate burglar, okay. Oh damn. Oh, it's only with that one? Nope. Oh, the yellow bar ain't glowing. What am I talking about? Oh, so I could quickly switch. with the right bumper and Y weapons.
Chaos crystal nearby. Behemoth came crashing.
I got the double. Oops. Got him? No. Wait, let me get some health. Dude really coming. Damn. Jesus. Trying to go to the beat. Oh, we got lyrics now. Health. I need health. This is insane. Damn, I'm done. There's no health around here. That's what I'm talking about.
At least they tried to be.
I need some ammo. I mean some health.
She saw something. Imagine it.
What the hell? I see health. Damn. Damn. Destroyed. Where do I start? Right here, right? Hopefully. Hopefully not the whole thing. Jeez, that was crazy. Oh, I think it is the whole thing. Alright, I'll stop right here.
This place like it was yesterday.
Man, it's crazy though. I'm gonna definitely play Saints Row and create a character. I'll probably stream that later this weekend, and y'all see what I come up with, basically. But yeah, Day of the Devs. Good stuff, man. I enjoyed this a lot, actually. And yeah. Now it's the Microsoft show. That's what we got to look forward to now, man. And I just hope it's good. I enjoyed this today though. I thought this was a good show, actually, you know. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this edition of the Recipe Video Game Podcast. This is live Summer Game Fest edition. The next one will be on Sunday at, I think it's 2 o'clock also, if I'm not mistaken, or 5. I don't know. It's on the channel already up, so you can just like that, hit the bell, all of that good stuff. And yeah, join me on Sunday. We're gonna be doing this again, you know. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this week's. Well, this podcast of this week. There's more podcasts this week. But yeah, Mendez, later, Digital Green Tea, Dennis, everybody who came through. Let me see. We had Ibsters here. We had, I know Rohan Star was here. It was a lot of people here. Shout out to y'all. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Peace.